Did you see my last Corvette video? If not, go watch it and then come back and watch this one. Because now that we got that out of the way, I mentioned in that last video that I wanted to upgrade the appearance of my Corvette side vents to match what else I've done with the car. I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm also going to show you a super easy way on how to remove those C6 Corvette side vents right after this. Hey everybody, welcome to my garage where I make car and product review videos. Glad to have you here. Now, a long time ago, I made a video called Jason's Law of Car Appearance. I'll put a link in the description below so you can watch the whole thing. But the basic premise is that the less things on a car that appear out of place or appear to be a mismatch to the rest of the vehicle, the better the overall car appearance is, and the more the visual aspect of it is enjoyed and appreciated, not only by the people that are just looking at it, but especially for you, the owner of the car. Now, after installing the gloss black C6.5 spoiler, black side emblems, custom front and rear emblems, and more recently the ultra sweet Ford Star CF5 wheels, now the side vents seem to be just a little, well, unfinished, because they are, and that goes against my personal law of car appearance. So I did some looking around, and I found a company in Florida called American Hydrocarbon, and they specialize in custom show-winning Corvette appearance and dress-up items. They've got a huge selection of either OEM parts or their own hand-laid fiberglass parts made here in the USA that they put a custom finish on. They're a premier hydrographic finishing company, and they can do carbon fiber in a lot of different colors. Plus, they do their own custom painting, which is what I was looking for. I ordered up a complete set of their custom painted C6 Corvette side vents. Let's check them out. So here they are in gloss black. Now, among other colors, American Hydrocarbon does have an exclusive black carbon finish that is a true match to real carbon fiber. So the first question you might ask is, with all the different carbon fiber colors and options, why didn't I get that? Most people love carbon fiber on their car, but I'm the exception. I love seeing it, but I just don't want it on my car if it isn't real carbon fiber. It seems weird, I know, but like everything else that I've upgraded, I went with gloss black. And there's also a reason for choosing gloss black. I'll talk about that in another video. But for now, here's what I got. These are all OEM parts custom painted to my specification of high quality gloss black. And they're finished in 5 coats of PPG UV clear, and they're buffed to a perfect shine. Now, if you've seen my other videos, you know I pretty much put Armor Shield ceramic coating on anything I can, and I'll be doing the same with these to keep that shine. I also got the hood vent to match the side vents, so it'll really round out the package. So now the question is, how do you remove the factory pieces? Well, there's an easy way, and I'll show you. There's a lot of instructions out there on how to remove the C6 Corvette side vents by jacking the car up and removing a lot of parts to get to them from the inside. But there's a much simpler way to remove them using a simple trim panel tool like this one from the outside. Here's how the C6 Corvette side vents are secured to the body. Now, you know what the side vent piece looks like, but there's also this internal piece that clips into the body, and it looks like this, and it uses these clips right here to clip into the fender. And then what the vent does is it uses these clips right here to clip into the insert piece. Just like that, just like that. So what you want to do is you want to get your trim panel tool in between the vent and this retaining ring and pry it apart like that, and it'll just pop out. So what you want to do is put some painter's tape right there just to protect it a little bit. And then get your trim panel tool. Reach right in there, pull that out a little bit. Put your trim panel tool right there. And then just give it a little bit of a pop. And it comes right out just like that. By the way, try to use a quality trim panel tool. The ones at Harbor Freight won't quite cut it. They might look exactly the same, but they're not. And if possible, I'll put a link in the description below. But once you do this a few times, popping these things out is pretty easy. Now, the rears aren't as easy as the front just because of the design of things, so you really got to pull a lot harder to get your pry tool in there. And another thing is if you're using Avalon King Armor Shield like I am, the tape doesn't really want to stick too well, so just be careful with your paint surface. There we go. Just like that. So again, just be careful. Don't damage your car by going crazy. Now, here comes the fun and easy part, inserting the new ones. Now, it's super easy. A lot easier than removing them. You just line them up with the internal piece and pop them in. Just like that. Perfect. Getting the front out was actually even easier. I didn't even need a tool because, well, you just lift it out, and one tab was broken on this one. And the double-sided tape, pretty much gone. Reinstallation is just like the others, just the same way you took them out, just in reverse. But boy, that looks really good. Definitely noticeable. Overall, the car is really coming together. I tell you, in the bright light, it really makes a difference because you got the gloss of my wheels, the gloss of the badges, the gloss of the side vents here and here. It just looks right. I'm pretty glad I did this visual upgrade, and American Hydrocarbon makes some really good stuff. Plus, I hope this helped show somebody how to remove their side vents the easy way instead of the hard way. Now, a couple things. Obviously, since my car is a wide body, the narrow body C6 Corvette is going to have a different experience. And of course, the ZR1 front side vents are different as well. So next in line, I've been promising myself, and I've been promising you guys, that I'm going to be finding the right ZR1 style front splitter. And I'm also going to be upgrading the side skirts to gloss black versions, which is really going to complete the exterior look that I'm going towards. You guessed it, American Hydrocarbon has those as well, so I'm going to head back over to their website, check things out again. And you can too. Just head on over to AmericanHydrocarbon.com. They've got tons of stuff, and the customization options are just about endless. I'm really glad I found them, so thanks to American Hydrocarbon. And thanks to you, as always, for hanging out in my garage with me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share whenever appropriate. Makes me know that I'm doing a good job and helps me out a little bit. Let me know what you think of my car and the mods that I've been doing so far, as well as your suggestions for the future, and I will see you in my next video.